Hello and welcome to Overly Underrated, where you submit underrated GachaTubers for me to review, give advice, and help get noticed. Each channel will get a rating from 1 to 10, and I'll give advice on how to improve that rating. Each episode will be for a specific channel submitted by you, and don't forget to check out these Overly Underrated channels in the description below. Let's get to it. Disclaimer, I am not a professional. All the advice given is optional and based on mine and others I know experience, as well as logic. You can make and grow your channel however you please. Just note, I am trying to help people. All the people were asked permission to be in this. If I do not receive actual proof of permission, such as a screenshot saying they want to be included, means that form will be ignored. Also, you're allowed to submit forms for your own channel. I hope together we can improve and mend the gacha community to be a better place. For this episode, I'll be promoting a channel called Tiny Gacha Wolf 2005. Thank you to Tiny Gacha Wolf 2005 for the submission. First, let's take a look at Tiny Gacha Wolf 2005's channel. The layout is a bit unorganized. I'd recommend putting a trailer for a series or a video you're really proud of in the channel trailer/featured content section. This promotes your best work and makes people more invested and interested in your channel. I also suggest a banner and a profile photo that have a similar theme. It's not required, it just makes your channel look more official, and again, more people will be invested and interested. Looking through the content Tiny Gacha Wolf 2005's posted, stories seem to be the main interest. Let's take a look. Note, so I don't spoil any series, I'll mainly look at trailers when looking at channels that do stories.
So beautiful. I am in heaven? Yes. You should go now. Run. No. I won't leave you.
Now we'll rewatch with my feedback.
Listen, if we run together, they will shoot us from behind. We both die. So, how's about you here? They will kill you. No, don't worry about me.
The character designs are original, and they're also visually pleasing.
Take this message for our country.
The characters' personalities could be a little more developed. I can tell the girl is shy and the boy is outgoing, but maybe further give more detail on that? possibly show the note he left behind, it would be a nice addition. First, let me list the problems and then explain how to fix them. First, the characters could have more personality. The note being added when it was mentioned would be a nice detail. And finally, add cinematic scenes. To fix the personality problem, you should make character sheets and play with emotions. Here's an example. You can refer to the sheet anytime for their personalities. You can even go more in depth than this. This is mainly just an overview for Silver's character. For emotions, you can make sheets of how a certain character would react to something. Here's an example. Certain people react to things differently. Their personalities affect this. If someone is cold-hearted, they would most likely have expressions like this. A person with a softer personality might have expressions more like this. It really depends on their personality. The expressions can vary, and it doesn't always have to be the exact same as on the sheet. Now, this really isn't a problem, it would just improve your videos immensely. Having cinematic scenes makes your video look less like a slideshow and more like a movie. I know about this because I took a filming class before I even started YouTube. Here are examples of different shots.
You should go now. Run.
This is a long shot. Long shots typically show more characters and more background, and can be used to set the scene. This is a close-up. This can show characters when they're talking, or their facial expressions. It's a really good way to show how the characters are feeling in certain moments. Now I'm going to remake the trailer with these cinematic shots. Also, I didn't have the exact character codes, so the characters might look a little off. That had much more of a movie feel to it, didn't it? Now, let's move on to more general things to fix with your channel. Here are more general things you can do to improve your channel. 1. Have a posting goal. Having a posting goal is better for smaller YouTube channels because they will post more frequently and not get as stressed. My current posting goal is to post every Friday. If I don't make Friday, I'll post Saturday. If I miss Saturday, I'll skip posting for the week and make 2 videos that I'll post on different Fridays. Now, I don't know if you write scripts, but another helpful thing to do is to write scripts. They help you refer back to ideas and correct any mistakes you might have made. Overall, here are the things Tiny Gacha Wolf 2005 needs to work on. More personalities to your characters, cinematic scenes, posting goals, and if you don't already, script writing. My overall rating for this channel is a 7. It has good content that could be more developed and could be more organized. Writing scripts, if you don't already, would help, and having themed banners and profile pictures would draw in more viewers. Having a video you're really proud of or worked hard on as a featured video will also draw in more viewers. I hope I helped you out, Tiny Gacha Wolf 2005, and anyone else who's willing to follow my advice. Have a good one. Eggy signing out. Bye-bye.